Good morning guys, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. Today I thought I'd pick up the camera because I'm just about to organise my kitchen cupboards. It has been a long time coming. We have been in the house for nearly a year now, and anyone that moves into a new build will know that it just takes so long to, number one, just get settled. I feel like for months you're living with boxes around you and yeah, it's just carnage. But number two, just figuring out space and how to organise things and where to put things. I feel like we're still just, yeah, like trying to sort the house out, and obviously there's so many things that isn't done. And it really, someone said to me when we first moved in, like, making a house a home is such a process. Like it won't even be done after a year or even 2 years. Like it takes a while, and I really believe that, especially if you're someone that doesn't want to kind of just rush into doing it all straight away and then it's just wrong. Like I think from obviously renting before for 3-4 years and then living with Mitchell, what I've kind of learned in the process of, you know, living in certain houses is, I don't know, you have to find what's right for you, but also don't just rush into buying things, because sometimes like when you rush into buying things you end up buying twice. So that's like one why we haven't done an awful lot of decorating and every single room in this house so far. So yeah, that's why we haven't obviously done all of our house so far, because it's just kind of figuring out what we want to do with it and what we want to do for decoration, stuff like that. But in regards to the kitchen, I don't know, I've kind of always struggled with the organisation in here. I'm not gonna lie, it isn't the biggest kitchen ever. I mean, obviously I know it's big compared to some kitchens, but like, let me show you and you'll understand what I mean. Sorry, it's like an absolute state at the moment because I have just had some PRs and I've just made a nice coffee, like everything's out, so please excuse the carnage. But obviously we have this like countertop here, which, you know, gorge. But what I'm trying to say is in terms of space, like there's not actually that many cupboards that are for like food. So that's a fridge freezer. Those are for like your pots and pans and your trays, which guys, that soon gets bombarded. Like look what we're working with in here. We've got like a slow cooker. We've just got an absolute mess. And then same down here, like, oh my God, do you know what? I actually just want to get some new pans because them white pans, I don't, trays, sorry, I don't know if they're a good idea. They're so hard to keep white. So that just looks a mess. And then in here, you will just see it's just chaotic. There's no organisation. So that is like a space for food, essentially. But how do you organise your food in these cupboards? Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, what do I need? How can I make it more organised? Then in here, this is like another just junk cupboard at the moment. Honestly, the amount of times I organise this, but what I've realised is when you live with a boy, they just chuck things back in and don't put it back in its home, and then it soon gets disgusting again. Obviously, that's standard, so that's easy. And then in the bottom here, we have plates. And then here, again, just another random cupboard. Vitamins, medicine, vases, a toaster. And then up here, oh my God, this is an awful cupboard. Again, more food, but it's like so crammed to the brim. And honestly, if Mitchell ever has to do the dinner, he genuinely has a breakdown because I can just calmly take things out and try and search for things, but he can't do that and he gets so stressed. So that's basically it in regards to storage, because then under here we have cleaning stuff, which again needs a good sort out, dishwasher, and then this is my baking cupboard, which again, basically guys, it's just all gone carnage. I feel like because I've known I'm going to be filming this video for a few weeks, I've kind of stopped trying to make it tidy, because like I obviously, you know what I mean, like I know I'm going to be fully tidying it, so it wouldn't normally be in this much of a diabolical state. But as you can see, there's no organisation, there's no tidiness to it. So today we're going to say goodbye to all this and finally sort it out. I don't know what I've spilled on my sleeves. If you see that, I don't know if it's bleach or not, but it's really annoying. Yeah, we're going to say goodbye to messy cupboards and hello to some organisation. And I have been itching to do this all week, so I'm so excited. I feel like there's no better feeling than once you organise all your cupboards, and not only will your house feel clean from looking at it, but then when you open the cupboards, oh my God, how good is that feeling? So that is that. And then another thing I wanted to share and show you is my coffee station, because finally we have some more storage. So this was a big factor as to why we built this little coffee station here. Not only does it free up some of the worktop from there, having the coffee machine out, but it also allows us to have storage under here. So I feel like here is going to be quite easy. It's going to be glasses. So just all our glasses, maybe cups and mugs and stuff in there as well. And then that will free up that cupboard. Did I show you that cupboard? I don't even know if I did actually, just thinking about it now. But let me just quickly show you this cupboard. This is the glasses cupboard. So that's not too bad. Like, that's actually one of the tidy cupboards. Obviously, as you guys know, we do have our utility as well, which It has been ordered. I think I mentioned this in my last video. It has been ordered. I'm so excited. So that's being boxed in. We're going to have a row of cupboards there. So I think when that eventually is there, we'll probably move like maybe like the medicine cupboard and vitamins and things into there and vases. That'll be fab. And then we will also, we're actually not going to be gaining a cupboard down here. So we're going to be having an inbuilt bin. So that will be next to that cupboard there, and then the washing machine will be moved up. We couldn't get that boxed in, which I've already explained, but that's fine. I don't really mind one thing being on show. Just that bin, I freaking hate it. But yeah, it's just going to mean that this area is just going to look so much nicer because we're not going to have all them pipes, and it's just unsightly, isn't it? So annoying we can't get rid of these or these, but it just is what it is. But yeah, that's the update in there. So we will have a couple of extra units, but not a lot. It's just mainly to make this look a lot nicer in here, because at the moment it just, yeah, it's not the most sightliest of utility rooms. Anyway, guys, I've just been trying to have a little like look on Pinterest and TikTok of what I can do, because it's all right, it's all well and good like getting straight into organising, but I feel like when you've not got organisational things, it's quite hard. Like, I feel like what I want to do is decant things, because I feel like that always makes, well, one, it look nicer in your cupboards, but two, do you know when you open things like this and it's just all splitting and it's so annoying? I want to get like some glass containers so I can put like the pasta in, and I don't know, I just feel like I need some storage things. So I feel like we're going to have a little trip up Home Sense. First of all, we can go and get all our stuff for organisation, and then we can spend the afternoon doing it all. So yeah. Okay guys, let me give you an update so far. So on the bottom, it's going to be like wine glasses, gin glasses, champagne glasses, cocktail glasses, that kind of vibe. I don't actually have loads. I used to have so many, like when I was at Mitchell's, but what we did when we moved is we actually got rid of a lot just because they were old, or just didn't really fit the aesthetic. So yeah, I wanted kind of like all new and just like nice glasses. I'm really funny with like what I drink out of. So these are my gin ones. They're all from that, is it LSA brand? You can get them in Home Sense. So yeah, those are my gin ones. Prosecco, champagne, and then these are my wine ones. And then again, let me be careful because I don't want to break anything. With my wine ones, I'm really funny. I like to have thin stems. These are from Amazon. But yeah, I've just washed and cleaned all them as well, just so they are obviously all nice. The reason I put them upside down is just so you don't get dust into them. Obviously, if you stand them upways, which, okay, looks gorgeous, what's going to happen is they're just going to be full of dust when you go to drink out of them. I mean, I always rinse my glasses anyway before I make a drink for someone, but yeah, it's just better to store them like this. So yeah, we've got wine glasses, Prosecco, gin, and then these are from Oliver Bonus, and I absolutely love these so much. They actually do some similar looking ones. Can you see in the light? They're like baby pink. They do some similar ones in blue in Habitat Sainsbury's, which I love as well. They were spenny for 2. I would have had 4, but yeah, I only got 2. They do in gin glasses as well, which I would really like. Like I said, I don't really drink that much, so it's all right having all these glasses, but I know in the summer and stuff we might have a little tipple in the garden, and it's just nice for like when you're entertaining and obviously people drink to have nice glasses. You can't obviously not have any glasses. Then this shelf, so these are from Asda. I got them ages ago, I think when I was living maybe in my barn conversion. So I've got cappuccino, latte. These actually have lids for, and they're for like iced lattes, although 2 of the lids we have broken, so only one has a lid. But they're from Dunelm, or you can get them from B&M. These are my Oliver Bonus glasses. I've just been trying to clean these, and I really can't for the life of me make them look like sparkling clean. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but like I've let them soak in hot water with soap, but they just don't seem like super shiny. But yeah, I've only got 3 of them because we smashed one. They're from Oliver Bonus, which I feel like you can't get them anymore. They're my favourite glasses ever. And then we only have 2 of these. So again, I feel like what I might do when I go out is just get a couple more of everything. So like I know they still sell them in Asda, so maybe just a couple more of them, they were only cheap anyway. 1 more of these because we've got like a gap at the back. I mean, I can't get any more of them, so we just have them free. But these are only from B&M, and these are just really inexpensive, nice glasses as well. And then yeah, I don't really know what to do here. I might get like a little tray and then put a few bits on, like overfill of coffee pods, marshmallows, because if I was going to make a hot chocolate, I'm really honest, like I would make it with this milk frother here. So I feel like hot chocolate stuff should kind of go in here too. And then I might get some just like nice pint glasses for Mitchell here, because he does like to drink sometimes his beer out of a glass in the summer. The only thing I haven't moved across is our like cup of tea cups. Teacups, yeah, that's what they're called, teacups and mugs, because obviously my kettle is here, so it's just going to be inconvenient to have that all over there. So I'm thinking to organise obviously this shelf nicely, and then we can still do teacups here. Yeah, so I'll just keep this bottom shelf of teacups, and then up here, I don't really know what we're going to do. I need to have a little think. But yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of like random one glasses. Like again, I think I used to have a few of these, but they've smashed. They were from Primark ages ago. Mitchell's random pint glass. We've got these, which I don't actually know where they're even from. Like, they're not bad glasses. I might just have like an overfill cupboard somewhere. But you know when you want just like a cupboard that's like got all your nice stuff in, like you don't just want like a random one glass. That's kind of what the vibe is for that that cupboard. Okay guys, so moving back on to the kitchen, we now have this space free. Like I say, I'm going to essentially put all the mugs down here. Sort out this as well, because I feel like there's loads of random things I don't even use. Like, for example, what even is that? When have I last used that? I can't even remember, so I need to get rid of that. Matcha as well. Oh my god, this is really funny. Look at this matcha. If any of you are matcha girls, you will like get this. This is a matcha I got from Amazon. It's vile, so I need to get rid of that. Then this is the matcha my cousin got me for Christmas. I don't know where she got this from. I think she got it from like a shop in London. But like the difference in colour, that's proper matcha, that is crap matcha, so I need to get rid of that as well. But yeah, I essentially just want to have like 3 of these. I might put my peppermint teas actually in one of them wavy ones so it goes, and then I've got much more space as well for the rest of my mugs. And then on these 2 shelves, I just found that in one of my lower shelves because it wasn't fitting in there. But I'm thinking if I get like a few more of these kind of glass containers, I can do pasta, rice, like oats, things like that, and then have them all on the top shelf. Middle shelf, maybe we can do some tins, and then yeah, essentially we'll have these and these. Why did I say that really funny? This and this for food. But I'm just gonna try and get done what I can so far before we go out, because there's no point in me going out, wasting the whole day out, and then I don't actually end up doing anything. So let's crack on with this cupboard first. I think I am gonna make a cup of tea because standard. Okay guys, we're back with the goods, and of all the places that I managed to find these, it was Dunelm. Do you know what? I never normally start at Dunelm because, I don't know, I just feel like it's hit and miss. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's just not, but they seem to have a lot of new in spring, summer ranges in, so I don't know, like, the shelf just seems stocked. And yeah, I tried B&M, trying Home Sense, nothing. They've got these new gorgeous ribbed storage jars in there, like they're airtight as well. So yeah, I picked up in total 5 of the large ones, 5 of the medium ones. I'm gonna see what's what. Hopefully I don't need any more. And finally, get on with the organisation now. Makes me so happy. I also ended up buying more things whilst I was in there. One of them being this and this. I'll take it over and show you. So I got this little mug for the coffee, like espresso mug. How cute is that? Because you can actually put that out like that. Oh my god, how cute is that? So then when I'm making my iced coffees, rather than put the espresso on the ice and it's melting the ice and stuff, I can actually just make it in that and then whack it on. So I love that. And then I don't actually have a milk jug, so normally they do come with it, but ours didn't because we got it secondhand off eBay. So yeah, how cool is that? So yeah, picked up those little bits. And then I also just grabbed some of these, maybe for like crisps and chocolate bars and bread and what else? Veg, just things that you don't put in the fridge. and I obviously just want to make everywhere nice and aesthetic. I also got Mitch one of these because I know he's been dying to have kitchen rollout on the surface, so that was only ever going to happen if I can find something aesthetic, and yeah, that's a nice aesthetic kitchen roll holder. Oh, I might just show you this as well. When I nipped in B&M on the search for the jars, I ended up just picking up some pegs and a little peg basket thing, because we don't actually have one. We have like random pegs just on the line. I have shown this in my vlog, but yeah, this wreath, just thought I'd quickly show you here. How gorgeous. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let me quickly get back on. Let's just get back on to the kitchen organisation. I'm going to wash all these and peel them stickers off, which is going to be a nightmare, and then we can start filling them up. Guys, just thought I'd update you and show the progress. So we're getting there. I'm just going to leave this middle shelf empty because we haven't done a food shop, to be honest with you, so we may obviously stock up on a few more things because like we run out of tuna and bits and bobs. But yeah, that is just going to be for merely tins, pasta sauces, anything like that. Then the top shelf, as you can see, I've decanted the pastas, orzo rice, spaghetti, all that kind of stuff at the top. There is one behind there as well, as you can see. So that's sitting nicely there. I'm gonna get a little thing for the olive oil. I know I don't need to, but I see one in HomeSense and I nearly got it, and I just think that will look nicer in the cupboard as well. And then I've just put in that like little plastic tray at the back all my Simply Cooks, because we have them like most. To be fair, I probably need to pause my thing with that. I basically got signed up into it because Mum had a free box, and they're basically just like stock pots, and you get a recipe card, and it's almost just like an inspo for what to cook that evening. So as long as you've got everything on the recipe card in, you could like potentially cook it. They're good for, like I say, inspo, and we do have some faves that we like the beef massaman, jerk barbecue, and what else do we like? Jalfrezi. That's quite spicy though, so I add a bit of cream into that. And the shelf, to be fair, all of my cups are in the dishwasher at the moment, but this is just going to be like mugs, and then I've put sugar, peppermint tea, normal tea bags, and then I'm going to get one more of these. These were from Primark. I'm hoping they're still there. They were actually like a few weeks ago when I went in, and just one for like normal coffee, just in case someone doesn't want a coffee out the coffee machine, because some guests are like that, you know. So that's that cupboard. And then in here, spices, herbs, all that kind of thing. And then obviously we have these two as well, which are brilliant. So I've like stocked up because we had so many in here that actually can fit in here. So I've basically topped all these up because you can take the tops off, so that's really good. So we've got like our herb one there and spices, and then in here we're going to be putting stock cubes in, but I've actually run out of stock cubes. I need to get labels for everything as well, so that's going to be a job on my list, and I can actually label it because obviously if I'm not here, Mitchell won't have a clue what anything is. That is the red Bisto, more Bisto, and then just again just like day-to-day things that we use, like soy sauce, honey, vinegar. Then up here we've got rices, more rices at the back. And then at the top, it's kind of like sweet sauces, chocolate spread. Not that I even really eat things like that, but, you know, just got them here. Marmite. Yeah, not really a lot going on at the top, but honestly, so much better. So much better. And I can't believe some things on that top shelf are from 2023. So we must have just moved things along with us, and I don't even know why we had 2023. That's wild. I don't know what to do with my lasagna sheets. That's the only thing I don't know what to do. Right, I'm flashing red, so let me go and get my charged battery to put in and switch over to. Right, now it's time to move on to this cupboard, which I'm not going to lie, is probably one of my least favourite cupboards ever. It's absolute carnage. Oh, it's just an absolute mess. Mitchell's blooming things and stuff in here. And then we've got like cereal, biscuits from Christmas. Okay, I think we're going to go for this setup. I was hoping that two of them baskets would fit either side, but they don't. So I think what we'll do instead is like these two and just pull them to the front. And then I'm going to do bread in one and then veg and like potatoes in the other, I think. Bread. Okay guys, I'm kind of stuck with this one. I just don't really feel like you can make it look that nice. But I've just done snacks, so like little biscuits, like square bars, more like sweets and stuff, crisps, which we need to stock up on. And then at the back, because there was just such a big gap, I've just put like miscellaneous stuff that, I don't know, like obviously I don't want to chuck away, but don't know where to put it. So just like hot chocolates, coffee, sunflower oil, things like that. And then as you can see, here I've just put the vegetables that we've got, bread, Mitchell's Huel, because he has that every day, and then at the back again just like leftovers of the Yorkshire tea, oats, cereals. I guess I could put them, like decant them, but I don't know, like I think it just ends up getting a bit much, doesn't it? I think it looks better anyway, like from like when you open the door it looks better, it looks neater. So we're gonna leave that as that. Now we've got this cupboard to crack on with, so I'm hoping, to be fair, I don't even know if when we have the cupboards up there, if that will fit in. Surely that will fit in. I'm hoping to put all my vases in the utility. These actually can go under the in our little glass, what am I trying to say, my glass cupboard now. Yeah, really random place this is. It's just full of vitamins, medicine cupboard, and that's about it. Okay guys, welcome back. It is day 2 of organising the kitchen. So far we've managed to do 1, 2, 3, 4 cupboards. Like, why did that take me all day? In all fairness, I was out of the house for like 3 hours trying to get obviously resources to help us organise. But it's about 11 o'clock now, it's Sunday, we've been gym, we've had a brunch, so it's straight back cracking on. I still have my wardrobe beauty room today, which will probably be a whole separate video. So yeah, I really want to get this done within the next hour. What is the time? I'm going to try and give myself a time limit. I feel like now I've got all my stuff though, it should be easier. It's 12 o'clock now. How's it 12 o'clock? 12 o'clock, I want the kitchen done by 1. So I'll show you what we've got to carry on with today. So today we're tackling this cupboard, which I know, it's just carnage. It don't normally look this bad, but again, it's just one of them, like everything's just been getting on top of us. Cleaning cupboard just needs a little sort out. It's not actually too bad in here. Just needs to like fold up some of the bits and just, yeah, just that will literally take seconds. Here just needs a tidy, and obviously here, I feel like you have to do this every once in a while, where you just take all your knife and forks out and just give all the, like the in bits a wipe down. This isn't, again, this is not too bad. It just needs a wipe and just needs a sort. This one, this is my biggest bugbear. Like I hate this cupboard so much. It's really hard when you're a short gal and you can't even reach up there, and then like all your stuff is up there. It's just carnage. So, and then I end up chucking things back up there because I can't reach. So yeah, that needs to be organised more. And then down here we have kind of like the pots and pans we use every day, but me and Mitchell were just having a conversation saying that we do need some like new pots and pans, because some of ours are just wonky and not sitting straight on our induction hob. Okay, I've put you on the countertop. So first things first, I'm just literally going to get everything out of the cupboard, and then we can go from there. This one I got to be the I know that okay, everything is out. As you can see, I do already have containers, so that did make it look a lot neater, but then it's really hard when you've got like your overflow products as well, and you don't want to like mix dates and things like that. But I just want new containers now. Out with the old, in with the new, because I genuinely have had these containers for years, and some of them have got cracks in, some of them don't seal properly. So we're gonna go down the glass wooden route, which I don't know if it's a good idea with it being glass, but we shall see. So first things first, I'm gonna wipe this down and then start sorting out this first shelf. Okay guys, just thought I'd share and show you where I'm at the moment. I have kind of like full steamed ahead because Mitchell's parents came around for like about an hour and a half and I obviously want to get it done. I just feel like when I'm trying to film, it's so hard. So we've done the top shelf. All I need is some labels, so that is going to be a task once I've completed everything to order some labels, because I need labels for here and also in the other cupboards where I've decanted things. But I know what everything is. I have wrote like underneath it. Not that I would forget the front ones, but just the flowers. So yeah, I'm happy with how this is looking. And then this used to be across the back, but I've like twisted it this way. And it's fine because the amount of times I come in here, I obviously don't bake like every day. If I need to get to the back, I obviously just take the front one out, pop it up, and then can do it like that. So it's relatively easy to sort out. Food colorings. The back one is sprinkles, and then I've put like this at the back, shortbread cutters, what are they called, cookie cutters, and then icing bags, cake scraper things, just like little tools. So really happy with that. The only thing is, you know, when you buy like the odd few things like this, like you're then messing up your cupboard, but it's fine. And then on the bottom shelf, I've just put my mixing baking thing in there. To be fair, I would love a smaller one. I've seen ones that you can get that are like half the size of, I don't know, they just seem like a little bit more compact. And yeah, like a cream one, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting that. Anyway, now I'm not sure what to do here. I was thinking, I've just put all the overs, because this is the issue, like you have overs of stuff, you're not gonna have, you know, it's unrealistic to have everything decanted into these little glass things. So, like strong white flour, I think I must have bought that for bread or something. I've got some almonds, some of these little orange melts, chia seeds, and golden syrup. So I'm thinking to put that like that, and then I'm hoping, I need to give these a clean out because they look filthy. Oh, can we just move that up? Is that just, see, it's just so hard unless I spin that around. See, this is what I mean, guys. How do you get everything in? Oh, I was hoping that was gonna fit, unless I have them ones at the front. Oh, it's just hard. It's hard having space for everything. I'm gonna have a little play around and then I'll come back.
And packaging in a one night for shows. I'm juggling the floor like the ocean. My court, I'm paddling. Shout out, Bella, that's my bro, my family.
Okay, for this cupboard, which you didn't actually even see the before, and you don't even want to see, well, I might have shown it you at some point when I opened everything. You know what we need to put up there? Like some liners.
Bin liners?
I don't know, just something to stop all the dust. Like, why would you not just go straight up to the ceiling with the things? Why?
I've done my job.
When it comes to money, I did concentrate. Make I tell you straight, you are not my bitch. If you become, you should not be head of state. For the people then go say, I know one bite, I know one die, I know one baby. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know.
Okay guys, the kitchen is finally restored and organised and I'm so happy. The only thing I haven't done is the fridge, which I'll probably do tomorrow after a food shop. There's no point really doing it now. And I'm just knackered. Like, how has this took me across 2 days to do? I mean, bearing in mind, obviously, I have been out shopping for the bits and I went gym this morning and stuff. So it's not like I've been here day and night kind of thing, but it's just such a long job. But anyway, I'm just going to quickly show you the finished organised cupboards and how we are. Let me just shut this door because the washing machine is on, I'm doing my trainers. So cupboard A, which used to be the glasses, as you'll remember. So this is now top shelf pastas and like a little meal kits. Second shelf will be tins and stuff. I've just put the leftover glass containers there just in case I need any. And then this shelf is just gonna be tea, coffee, sugar, like instant stuff. I am going to get one more of these from Primark and put that in there, and then that will just look a little bit better because I do love my mint hot chocolate. And then in here, spices, herbs, all that kind of thing, and just like cupboard sauces at the bottom, like your soy sauce and stuff. Middle shelf, we've got rices and then another stack of rices at the back, and then just overflow of pastas and like our meal cards. Top is like honey, spreads, things like that. And then in here, a lot organised now. We've got like protein and Mitchell's, is it Huel? Don't even know what it is. He has it every morning. Vitamins, what is that in there? See what I mean? He's started putting things that don't belong in here already. I'm going to move that. I think that's like his tools. So I'll put them in our bits and bobs drawer thing under the cupboard. But anyway, yeah, vitamins, first aid, and I've just put, like, I don't know where to put cordial. Like, where do you put them? So I just put them there. And then, yeah, like I say, toaster, because we don't have that out because it's just so big. And then just protein. And I've got a random few vases and stuff at the back. But like I say, when we do the utility, I can move them across and have like a separate vase cupboard, or even I could move the vitamins across as well, because they don't necessarily need to be right in the kitchen. Then in here, it's a lot tidier now. I mean, it's still not great, but by the way, if you're wondering why I have nappy bags, these are for like when I empty the cat's poop in the litter tray, so that's why we have them. Zip seal bag, just like random utensils really, and then some chopping boards. Oh, and then also I did just wipe out these and just give this a little bit more of a tidy. And then bottom, just plates, and then ice cubes. And again, it's hard to like make it look super aesthetic, isn't it? And then in here, it looks nice from the front now. So we've just got like snacks. Again, I've not done a food shop, so it's not that full up. But then at the back, there was so much space. So I've just put, again, like sunflower oil, hot chocolates, cereals and stuff that we don't like reach for every day, but they're there. And then baking cupboard. This is the baking cupboard. So I'm so much happy with that now. I just think it looks so much better than the plastic containers, but I am going to get some stickers just to put on them. I mean, I know what everything is, but it will just look a bit better. If anyone needs to come in here, they'll know what it is. Then just like all my baking utensils and stuff here, like food colorings, cookie cutters and things like that. And at the bottom we have my baking. I honestly can't think at this point in time, but yeah, you know what it is. Baking trays, again, overflow of things that don't have a place like here. And then triple chocolate cookie mix. I was craving these in M&S and they didn't have any, so I bought that instead to make some. So I might make them actually after as a little treat. And then final cupboard is my cleaning cupboard, which isn't the most aesthetic, but there we go. I just have tea towels in here, cloths folded up in here, and then these are just kind of random. I haven't actually really sorted these through, but bin bags, just like random bits, things like that. I probably should tidy them a little bit more. And then, yeah, this is just cleaning stuff. Nothing that entertaining. Oh yeah, and then I did this one as well. So pots and pans and baking trays, looks a lot better now. Just like give it a good wipe out. And then this one still doesn't really look that great, but it's quite hard. I don't really know how you're supposed to make that look that aesthetic and tidy, but it is a lot more organised now. The other cupboard I have to show you. How cute is this now? I do need to clean that because I made a coffee for Mitchell's mum and dad when they just come around not long ago. But this, bearing in mind some of the things are in the dishwasher, but this is so much better now. I'm so much happy with this. I've remembered that I do have some Aperol glasses outside, so I'm going to get those and put them in here as well. And then I was thinking, like, if I've got a little bit of space here, I mean, we're not the biggest of drinkers, but any alcohol we do have, 'cause I'm pretty sure in the garage outside we have some, like, Prosecco and Aperol spirits. I can put them just here. And then, yeah, like, at the top here, I will have my glasses when they come. See, I didn't know what to do with them. Do you know how I was showing you those random ones? I was like, what do I do with them? I just thought, well, I can just put them at the back. Like, it doesn't hurt, does it? And I can just have, like, my nice aesthetic ones out the front. I found some Bailey's glasses as well, so I thought, oh, we'll put them there. Actually, I could put that on the top like that, couldn't I? But yeah, I love this little cupboard. It's so handy having this, because I just think glassware takes up a big proportion of your cupboards, especially if you're like me and you have like gin glasses, wine glasses, Prosecco glasses, cocktail glasses, Aperol spritz glasses, Bailey's glasses. Like, where are you putting them in your cupboards when you've not got like the biggest kitchen with loads of space? So yeah, really, really happy with that storage. But anyway, let me flip round. I look an absolute hot mess. I need to go and have a shower, wash my hair, because I've not had a shower since I've been back from gym. I feel meh. But anyway, guys, we've got there in the end. That is my little kitchen reset and reorganize. Hope you've enjoyed it. I always find like it really hard to film these kind of videos. I was thinking at the back of my head, surely no one wants to watch this. Is it that entertaining? But I appreciate that sometimes you may want some inspo for doing your cupboards. or even just the motivation to do your own kitchen. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more like reset, organise, that kind of videos. I need to go because my battery is literally flashing right on cue. But thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.